Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. This is Joe, the bearded historian. He'll tell you an interesting story. Be careful of his soldiers, they can be brats. This is Angel, she's an entity. She'll cause chaos and plant her hands at you. This is Sue, she likes spirits, not the alcohol. She's the reason this channel exists. This is David, he likes fire trucks. He's here occasionally. Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. We preserve his story.
I'm running late. I'm sorry. It's been a month, a week, a year. I would like to say it was going to get easier, but I have a feeling it's just going to get busier. So hang in there with me. I'm going to get them up as quickly as I can, as efficiently as I can. With any luck, I will have the shout-out video done next week. I was hoping to have it done this week, but this week's been crazy busy, so I haven't even gotten around to finishing it. So hopefully that'll be done. But I have a video today for camp. Hopefully you like that. Hold on. Alright, are you ready? Shout out time. Here's a shout out just for you. You support me, so I support you. This shout out is for our friends. Let's see who it is today. Fan race, because we haven't done Park Fans in a while. And I couldn't think of it. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do, but that's alright. It works. We've got David, Michael, Crazy Train, Susan, David and Marcy, Trainer, Nacho Daily, Lucia, Wanda, Stony, Brad, Moon, Trip, Dave, my Linda, Rural, Tammy, Strong Mind, Stace, Seed Tripping. Oh, it looks like it's going to be scrapping. Hang on a minute. Okay, finally found Miss Stitching. This is Stitching. She has 1.1k subscribers. And this is, it says country living through her lens. And there is some country life and videos. And some shorts. Mostly I catch her live, so just a hangout kind of place. So check her out. If you want to really hang out and chat and talk and, you know, those kind of stuff. The place to be. Currently live. Whether she will be when I get this up, unknown. But she is live a lot, so check her out. Like, share, comment. And have a good weekend, because I'm going to try to do my best. My head hurts. Okay.
Okay. Urge.
Go ahead.
All right.
I need to zoom out.
Yeah, we are in Montana.
Montana.
Way in the southeast corner. We found a camp, or what was used to be a major camp, in the years between 1933 and 1942. Civilian Conservation Corps camps are popping up all over the United States, and at its peak, Montana had 32 of these camps, and one of these was Camp Needmore. Story begins nearly 90 years ago in 1935 when a delegation arrived from Billings to inform local forest rangers that the CC camp would be built about 5 miles south of Ekalaka near the Needmore Ranger Station. Well, within 3 months of the announcement, Camp Needmore was in action. Now, the camp consisted of 10 buildings, 4 barracks, a recreation hall with administration offices, and a camp store, a bathhouse, a drying room, a hospital, and a large dormitory for officers and forestry quarters, welcomed close to 152 men to the camp, which was often referred to as the Windy Valley Camp. Sounds like Rapid Valley. At its prime, 200 enrollees and supervisors occupied the camp, working on fencing, forest thinning, building forest trails, spring development, and other work necessary to improve the value of the Ekalaka Division of the Custer National Forest. Well, Camp Needmore did see its fair share of struggles. It had dealt with outbreaks of the measles, mumps, and scarlet fever, afflicting dozens of residents, resulting in quarantine. The summer months brought green grass, clear skies, and wildflowers, though the wind again whipped across the prairie. The short summers made way for long, hard winters, and in fact, in 1935 and 36 was the coldest and snowiest on record. Vehicles were left running for extended periods of time to ensure they would be operational when needed. Snow left roads impassable, travel reliant on a small dozer with a 9-foot blade. The task wasn't easy, and the former operator said it was like shoveling snow with a teaspoon.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. By 1936, the CCC left, though the story did not end here for the camp. About 4 years following the departure, Camp Hannenkamp served as the caretaker of the camp, Charles. In 1940, the CCC would return again to build storage dams and small reservoirs in the area, and they would leave for a final time that fall. The camp was returned to the Forest Service for supervision. Now, Camp Needmore was taken over by the American Legion Post 60 in 1946. It served as a wonderful location for annual 4-H camps and was filled with the sounds of children relishing in the summer vacations. The camp went through periods of deterioration, reconstruction, rebirth, and is still in use to this day. It's open year-round, although the freezing temperatures require the water to be turned off during the winter. Yeah. Nearly every weekend in warm weather and hunting seasons, the camp is reserved for 4-H camp, weddings, reunions, church groups, visitors, and hunters.
That's interesting.
So we're going to go chase down this happy road, and I think I remember seeing it on maps that there are several buildings still standing. So we're going to go take a peek.
What signs say?
Private property, please be respectful.
No.
There's two signs also.
Hang on.
Yep. In memory of Lyle Talk. In appreciation of his many years of dedicated service to Camp Needmore. And to Magnus Markson, in appreciation of the many years of dedicated service to Camp Needmore. So a couple long-time caretakers.
Also, I want to know what they need more of.
Need more CCC volunteers.
Should I pause it or should we just leave it recording as we wander? What do you want to do?
Let it keep recording.
Alright.
Oh, bounce along the road with them.
This is our dirt road from our road series, which we need to finish one of these days.
We need to finish that up, too.
We've got like 4 left.
Yeah.
We need to do city road and like interstate or highway, I can't remember what.
See, there are little trails that we're leading through there, too.
Yep, I can see your trails.
Funny is how many camps they have here, and then you look at how many CCC camps we had up in the Black Hills in South Dakota.
I mostly just have signs.
Yeah.
We've read like, what, 3-4 signs now?
Roughly, yeah. But I mean, they had them all the way down by Edgemont, all the way up by Hill City, over by Pactola, up by Deadwood. They had a lot of them. Of course, we got the main museum in Hill City, too, so.
I guess I wouldn't have thought about that as a main, I mean, it's a CC museum, but I guess I wouldn't have thought of it as a Hill City museum. Mostly because it's on the outskirts.
For sure.
My brain's like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's some wide open territory there.
Yeah, wide open. Oh, excuse me, spaces. I'm gonna yawn there. Another sign.
Another sign, slightly faded.
Just slightly. Slightly faded.
Entering a shot up sign.
Yeah, and shot up from the other side mostly, it looks like.
I'll tell you.
Which is interesting.
Stay on road.
I don't wanna. Hey, look, it's chalkboard.
I see that. Welcome, nobody.
Welcome to nothing.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Got some wiring this way, which is nice.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Not tired.
I can just imagine that when the weather decided to get ugly,
Yeah, I
getting
mean,
out of here would have been fun.
especially the snow on this road.
Uh-huh. That bulldozer is probably worth its weight in gold, but like the one poor guy said, it's like using a teaspoon to clear the road. Because you get that wind, and then you get the snow, and it just, buries everything. They're getting up to the 4-H area of the camp now. I saw basketball standards up there.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Big
Oh, it's a tire.
Yep.
For a minute there, my brain wasn't making any sense out of it.
Check the tire.
I don't know why my brain was having trouble figuring out what it was, but for a while there, my brain was like, what is that? I see it, chimney.
Yeah. A very big structure, too. Couple of them. Oh, wow.
Whoa, bounce.
We got barracks still, and the main lodge.
Wow. I mean, it's kind of cool that people still use it.
Yeah. We got.
I love that you came
buildings
up here
there.
instead of going to the other road.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't tell if it went through or across or. Oh, it's got one of those codes like they had at Capitol Rock, too.
I see that. That's fun.
Yeah, experience the story. One thing to note for the people at home, if you ever get a chance to come out this way, if you look up Carter County trails, you can see these trips, and they'll have a little story that you will be able to hear. And then when you come out and visit, you can take them in too. Like somebody got their wood all ready to chop up and go.
I see that.
I think what I will do is circle that way
Okay.
You can peek at those over there. Those are neat old structures, though.
Yeah, they're kind of cool.
And like with anything, I can just imagine they're probably slightly visited.
No. I think it depends on how often they're used.
Mm-hmm.
Out here, there's not a lot to hold the energy.
Except for the people who built them.
I'm just saying, if you leave a place alone long enough,
Right.
even the ghosts are going to get bored.
Gray Wolf Cabin 5. CCC Cabin 6.
So some of them are CCCs and some of them are just not? Because the other one was like, what was it, Grey Wolf?
Yeah. This looks like a cemetery.
It does. That's where they buried the CCC workers.
Apparently.
Just kind of interesting that stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a garden or something? It's obviously not anymore, but...
Yeah, it does make me wonder what it's for. Unless it's kind of like their version of the, I don't want to say campground fire pit.
Yeah.
And there's no bricks in the middle of it. There's a grill station. Behind it. And there's the main lodge there.
Interesting place, though.
Yeah. I'm going to check the map and see if it loops around and comes out in another location, or like your other road, it turns into a dead end.
I see the dust devil. I don't think I got it, but that's alright. Yell your car.
Hit the car.
Don't mind their car, it likes to yell.
Car gets noisy. But yeah, I wouldn't mind walking through a couple of those cabins and stuff.
I'd be tempted to, but since they can be used and reserved, I'm afraid to pick the one that was occupied.
Right.
Oh, well, I can go through the video off now, since unless you have more you want to tell them, because
No,
we've already seen this, done that.
Yeah, we're good at this site, so we'll talk to you guys when we get down to the bell tower.
We're going to a bell tower?
We're going to a bell tower.
Can we ring the bell?
Ring the bell.
Ding, ding.
Ding.